Hi everyone, welcome to BumblebeeCrafts. So I'm here today with another Let's Craft project using the 12 by 12 scrapbooking card, or if you've got some scraps of scrapbooking card, then you can use those as well. And we're making these lovely over the page pockets. They've got a pocket this side, so you've got a lovely little spot here to have a nice tag. And then you've got a little notebook on this side. And again, I first saw this over on Gail Augustinelli's channel. She's very much a big inspiration for these kind of things for me. So yeah, it just clips over the page. I mean, you could put some coffee dye paper on there and write on there if you wanted to, but it's kind of independent so that you can just tuck it over a page in the journal and then just clip it in. So I just thought we'd have a little batch making of those today. We've been doing a few different projects with 12 by 12 because I want to build up my ephemera stash. So I'll pop that to the side, although let me take it off here actually, and let's get my measurements ready to the side. Gone ahead and I've already cut some ready. These are my Christmas ones. I've already cut them ready, so they're ready to make up. I've got some scrap paper here that we can use. So they're the Christmas ones, and these are the autumn ones and just everyday ones. And I've got some more paper there. So if I leave them there, bring in my cutter. So how's everybody doing? I hope you're all doing well. So my measurements for these, I fold that out, is they measure 4 inches across that way, and in total from here to here it's 8.5, and I score at 1 inch. So that's what we're going to do to start with. So I've got some scrap bits here, so we need to cut these down. Let's move this out. There we go. We want, what did they say we want? We want them 8.5 inches high. Where's the 8.5? There we are. And then we want it 4. Which is about there. So that's 1. I'm just going to cut this one down at 4 as well, because this will be the little pocket to go on this one. So let's trim this to 4 and do it this way this time, because then I know I get my equal pocket at the bottom. So 12 by 12 scrapbooking card, you want to cut it a strip that's 4 inches, and then I'm going to cut this the height of it to 8.5. And then the bit that's cut off I'm going to put on this one as opposite pockets. So then what I do, if I just grab out, I'll use this scoreboard, so putting a bigger one in. There we go. And I just want to score 1 inch on the top here. So is this all? It's slightly off camera, isn't it? That bit. I'm just scoring at 1 inch, like so. I'll do the same with this one. If I do it down here, you might see it better. And there's a 5. There we go. So then what I like to do is round the corners. So I'm going to, I feel like I haven't got much space here. Let's move that out. Move them on there. And there we go. Give myself a bit more space. So I just like the rounded corner look. You don't have to, you can leave it. And then that one is going to go on here. Like so. I'm going to do the corners for this one. And then the pocket on that side. There we go. And then the only other thing I do to get them to do the initial prep is just take a little notch out of the top of these little pockets, like so. And that, where is it? That one goes on there. That's another one prepped. This one goes on there. So let's make a few more. I think these two go well together. So let's do our strips that are 4. And we want 4 on this one. Like so. 8.5. And we want this one to be 8.5 too. Okay. Score at 1 inch. Around the corners, so we get a nice little production line going here. This one's going on the bottom there, so we'll round them together. So that's another one. Cool. Didn't do the notches, did I? I'll get those done. And then all our cutting and scoring is done. Okay. And do a couple with this one. So 4. And that's 4. I wonder if we can do them both together. Save me a bit of time. So 8.5, 8.5. Perfect. So we give them a little score. So that's going to go on there. I might actually turn that round that way, looks a bit better. That one. Just need the notches, don't I? I nearly forgot again, didn't I? one. There we go. So how many have we got? We've got quite a few, and I've got quite a few Christmas ones. How many have we got? Well, we've only got a couple more left to do. So how are we doing on time? 10 minutes, that's fine. So we want some strips that are 4. So that one. A couple of notches out of these. Now, while I remember, and then we've got that flower one on the stripy background, and the stripy one on the flower background. And then I'll do this as my last, oops, my last one. Actually, are they both the same? No, they're not. Let's do them independently then. Right, 4-inch strip. And a 4-inch strip. This one here reminds me of a journal Gail Augustinelli did. I think she did a groovy 70s style journal or something like that. It was really quite cool. It reminds me of that. It's very 70s style print. Where are we? 8.5. We want these. Nice little bit just around some corners. Okay. So that's all I'm going to do for now with the scrapbooking one. There is some more Christmassy ones there, but I think I'm going to have enough of the Christmas ones. So I don't think I need to score anymore, and I can put that bit down. What we need to do now is just start gluing all the pockets and everything on, and then we need to make up our little notebook for these. So all I'm going to do for inking is just these little bits of pockets at the top. The rest and be inked. Actually this little bit here can be inked, and then we can do the notebook, can't we? So we just do this little bit here. Just do that. across the top, and this bit round here. Yep. There we go. I don't know, I just always find it just looks a bit more vintagey, more finished if it's got ink around it. Don't know why. Each to their own, I suppose. We're all different, aren't we? Not everybody inks. I should have had these ones that I'm now doing. Would have been perfect for some of the autumn bits that we've been making, some of the autumn journals. But next year, they'll be perfect for next year's autumn's makes. Our neighbours on that side of us that are separate, they're not, because we're a semi-detached house, so the neighbours on the detached side are having a new fence put in this weekend. And yeah, it's been, they've taken obviously the old panels and everything out, and it's exposed quite a few bits of our borders. Well, I've got the Christmas ones, but I won't ink those just yet. Right, now we want some other papers. So actually, let's do some of the gluing first, and then while we're doing the gluing, we can sort out the paper pad. So it's just round the three sides. I'm just going to turn my light up a little bit. I turned it down, but it feels really dim in here. Really dim this morning. So yeah, they're having new fence panels, and we had put a little backing on the border with some plastic to protect the fence and any soil, but when they took the fence panels down, they took all of that lot out, which means it's all exposed. So I just let them get the new fence in, and then Anton said we'll sort out what we're doing with the garden and how we're going to do that bit. Okay, so that's that one, nicely stuck down. So if we get a few of these going, so we're doing a bit of a mass make again. Yeah, I was worried because they've taken it out, and there's a couple of more days before they said the guy's going to come and put the new fence panels in. And we've got all the hog in the garden, so I'm just a bit worried because their garden is immaculate. They've got a few little shrubs, and that's it. It's devoid of wildlife kind of thing, but then they do have a dog, they've got just basically a lawn and a little border, and that's it kind of thing. So I do worry that if little hog goes in the garden and gets stuck because they can't get out, it's completely sealed in garden, whereas ours is open to our front garden all around the side where we've got our paving that runs around the house. And then it's just open to our driveway, so that's why we get the deers and everything in. It's open. I did think when we first moved in it would have been nice to have a gate and seal it all off, but I think even if we'd have done that, I would have still had, you can get those little metal things that you put just put on the bottom of the fence that shows you exactly how much you need to cut for a hedgehog hole. I would still have that even if we fenced the garden completely in. I would still have little holes cut out for little hogs. Gotta take care of our wildlife, gotta take care of it. Okay, I'm not weighting these down, I'm just hoping that they will stick fine without being weighted down. So yes, where are we? This is filming for Wednesday because I'm filming ahead. So yeah, you will have seen me sorting out yesterday all the Christmas stuff. Big list of printing to do. And I thought, no, I want to get this video done, and then I'm going to start my printing. And I've, as you probably see if you watch that video of me sorting the amount of digitals that I still had, I was very shocked. I was like, I didn't realise I had this amount of digitals. As Gail would say, they're a forgotten friend, because, yeah. I still have my eye on a couple of kits, if I'm totally honest. Oops, it's moved. Tracy Fox has just brought out, actually she's got two. She's got a new festive compendium kit, and then she's just put out a woodland creatures little kit, and oh my gosh, they're so cute. So cute. And I'm a sucker for any woodland animals, even if they're dressed up in Christmas hats and snow. I still love all my woodland animals, foxes, badgers, deers, little hedgehogs. So I'm very tempted with that. And also Gail's been playing with Jerry Cardmaker's Festive Folk, and that's a stunning kit again, which I'm very, very tempted. They're the ones that I think I might use. I might treat myself to. Although obviously I've got all the ones to come with the collaboration and my DT projects with Rachel's kits as well. So that will be 3. Then 3 purchases, well, not purchases because I get the digital ones from Rach and Bella, but 3 new kits to play with. That's that one. So we're getting there. We'll do some of the actual notepad. I couldn't find any scraps or decent sized bits of scrap for the notebook anyway. Oh, what am I trying to say? Coffee dye paper, that's it. Oh, it's still so early this morning. Still so early. Hubby's went into work early because he's finishing early. And it kind of, when he was getting ready and stuff, it kind of woke me up. So I thought, oh well, I'm just going to get up and do my usual morning routine. So I am filming this earlier than I would normally film. And last one, although we've obviously still got the Christmas ones we can do. Okay. Turn them over that way. So we go with this one, which is hopefully the driest. Okay. So I've got this fold this side. We need to make some little scrappy notepads, and I thought we're going to need to take off a bit of a square. Okay, let's bring in this, and I don't think it's going to go through all of these pages. Let's do 4 at a time. Let's see if we can do that. Perfect. Okay. So we then want to drop it about here. Okay, so what we got, that was 3 for that one. Let's do a couple more of these ready then. I think I had 4 sheets actually, it felt a bit thicker. So we want to, oops, take off a sliver and take off that. That one's ready to go on there. And I will just do the last one. There we go. Right, now these should all be wide enough. Is that be wide enough? Yeah, they're fine. These are all fine. It's the length of them all, isn't it, that they need shortening. So let's cut some lengths. I think I'll go a little shorter on these. So that the pad has a bit of different lengths to it. I think I like different lengths to it. And then this again, I think is going to need to be taken off. All right. These are what I cut out, these of my bullet journal when I'm doing my Dutch door pages, and I've got a whole stack of them that I just haven't been using because I don't know what to use them for. And I thought, oh, it's perfect to see them on there on the side. There we go. We have some scraps of paper, and they're the scraps of paper. Okay, so let's make the pads up, shall we? So one of those, we'll do one that side like that. I'm thinking just 6 pages in each, so I think I'm then going to have another one there. There. Let's have a cream one in this one. Just something like that. And then they just then need to be stapled in place. I haven't got them, I've moved them. Okay. So let's grab my stapler. And I'm going to leave just a little gap at the top here when they're stapled. I think. Oh, that did not go in properly. I need to put a bit more welly down onto it. Yeah, let me take that out. That didn't work very well at all, did it? There we go, look at that. Let's try again. It's a clumsy, fiddly morning for me this morning. Okay. That's better. Give it a bit more welly. Okay, so it's just a little bit of a gap at the top. How did I do? Yeah, I did. I just had the 2 either side because I don't have a long enough reach, although I could put a 3rd one actually because it is a bit loose. Let's do a 3rd one in the middle. There we go. Now, one thing I do like to do whenever I put these in here, staples in, is I flatten these. Don't know how I'm going to reach that middle one. Let's just use this and flatten that like so. That way it's smoother and doesn't catch on the page or anything. I mean, we could, if you're worried that it's going to catch the page, you could always just put a piece over the top of that like so, just a bit of washi tape or something, but I'm going to cover this front bit up anyway. I want to put like some labels or something on there. With this one I just put a piece of spare paper across the top and then it can be decorated up. But that's one. So we've got a pocket this side and then we've got a little notebook on that side, so they're really quick and easy to do. So let's make up another notebook. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oops, because that one's on this side, it didn't stay. Let's there we go. Flatten them down. go. So that's that one. How are we doing on time? 36. Right, let's do one more, and then I wanted to just do a little bit of decoration on them. Oops. There we go. I'm going to turn it this way and do this one first. Okay, so that's some of our little notepads made up to start with. Let's just move our paper to the side. We can finish off doing them in a moment. What I want to do is just add a little bit of decoration to these now. So let's grab some labels, rather random mixed labels. Here we go. That's nice on there. Yeah, I like that on there. What have we got on this one? And then we have the label there, and then that one on the top there. Nice and simple. Give them a bit of an ink. Covers up the staples. Adds a little bit of decoration, doesn't it? And then we can decorate the pocket on the other side as well. There we go. Oops. Okay, so you're going to go over that staple. And you're going to go just cover those two, like so. Okay. You can go there. I mean, the other thing is when you're clipping them into a journal, there's no reason why you can't clip them in with an altered paper clip over the top of them. That would look quite nice. But I just like the idea of the staples being covered. Lovely. Okay, so that's that side. That when it's on a page in the journal, would be on there, and then you just clip it down. I think there was a paper clip here. There we go, like so. That looks really nice. Then when you flip over this side on the page, we've got a lovely little pocket on here. So what do we want to put on here? Botanical labels. Let's have a look at these. That's quite nice, isn't it? I like that one. And where's my... It should be my... I'm looking for my field notes. Here we go. There should be some nice little ones in here. Yeah, there we go. That's nice. So let's just... move that there. And this one's going to go down here. Like so. Just a little bit of decoration, and then whatever we want to pop in our little pocket. How fun are these? So thanks again, Gail Ostinelli, for the lovely idea, and I hope it inspires you to give these a go. They're such fun to make, and as you can see, we've made quite a few. Well, we've got the bases ready here of quite a number of them all ready to go. I've got my Christmas ones here that just need to be inked and glued, and then we just need to make the little paper pads. So there we go, another quick little fun ephemera make from me. Thank you very much for watching. Happy crafting, and I will see you in my next video. Take care, everyone. Bye.